All this week here on Fox 6 News at 9, our weather experts are walking us through how this year's El Niño winter will impact your life. With the winter months approaching, you're probably gearing up for snow and cold weather.
But allergy sufferers, like me, will need to be prepared for next year. Meteorologist Lisa Michaels helps us understand why.
Allergy season brings irritating symptoms such as itching eyes, stuffy nose, sneezing, and sinus pain. This is something you may know all too well. Nearly 81 million Americans suffer from seasonal allergies from trees, grasses, and weeds. In recent years, allergy season has been arriving earlier, becoming more severe, and lasting longer. So how does an El Niño winter affect people with allergies? To answer this question, we need to recap what an El Niño winter brings to the United States. An El Niño winter consists of warmer than average ocean water in the Pacific. Warmer ocean temperatures during the winter months play a major role in how temperatures and precipitation play out across the United States. Due to El Niño, wetter conditions are forecasted for southern states, drier conditions in the Ohio River Basin, and warmer conditions are favored for northern portions of the United States, which includes Wisconsin. This will be the first El Niño in 4 years. In the past 40 years, there have been several El Niño winters. During 3 of the strongest El Niños, Milwaukee ranked the top 15 warmest winters in the record books. The stronger the El Niño, the warmer temperatures can be. The key for Wisconsin during El Niño is warmer than average temperatures. This is what can impact the length of growing season and allergy season. During all very strong El Niños in the past, 100% of the time, we have experienced 70 to 80 degree temperatures in March, which we normally don't have until early April. Evidence shows that warmer temperatures in winter and early spring, along with longer periods of freeze-free days, causes the first buds on plants to arrive earlier in the year. This elongates the growing season, so plants are blooming earlier in the spring and hibernating later in fall. With more mild seasons ahead, vegetation can flower for a longer period of time or even multiple times a year. Warmer winter months can impact seasonal allergies by helping trees bloom earlier and potentially pollinate sooner. There are 3 allergy seasons in North America: tree pollen season, which occurs in the spring, grass pollen season, which occurs in the early summer, and weed pollen and mold season, which occurs in the summer and fall. With El Niño bringing warmer temperatures in the winter months, this could worsen tree pollen counts in 2024. Dr. Gary Stephen with the Allergy, Asthma, and Sinus Center collects pollen data every year. His data recorded high tree pollen counts and/or the earliest pollen sampling occurred during previous El Niño years. Warmer temperatures from El Niño are only one of 3 factors that can cause trees to come out of dormancy and bloom earlier. They also need enough moisture during the winter and spring and enough daylight during the day. Compare this to making a cake. You need all the necessary ingredients for it to bake. If you forget some, it doesn't turn out well. The same is true for trees. You need all 3 ingredients for buds to form. While there may be plenty of warmer days this winter due to El Niño, some tree species may or may not bud early due to the amount of light and moisture. In Wisconsin, we typically see tree pollen in the air before trees even begin to grow. This is because trees flower earlier in warmer southern states. On days when there are strong southerly winds in late winter and early spring, pollen is transported north into Wisconsin, amplifying the tree pollen counts during allergy season. So with a very strong El Niño forecasted for this year, anticipate tree allergy season to be heightened and more money spent out of your pocket to get relief from it. For the Fox 6 weather experts, I'm meteorologist Lisa Michaels.
If you suffer from allergies, here's some advice. Get ahead of allergy season by checking local pollen forecasts. Avoid outdoor activity when levels are high. Start taking allergy medication earlier this year and remove clothes and shoes and shower after being outside. Get all that stuff off. Ben can talk to you about that.
I have allergies year-round, so I'm always hopped up on some sort of allergy medication. You know what I learned from that?
Yeah, what?
We should not listen to the groundhog this year.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what he says. We're going to have an earlier spring.
Phil, you know nothing.
And for some reason, I want cake now. So.
Funny how that happens.
Good story. Thanks, Lisa.